waiting on you folks. Something I wanted to ask. About your mother. Her name's Ifalna, right?
Maybe. So what?
That sounds like a yes to me. I called it the second I saw you. Boy, am I ever glad I sent up smoke. Tell me, how's she doing? Good?
No. She's dead.
You know, the whole reason I joined Shinra was to become a pilot. But I wound up as a gopher for some lazy grease monkeys. Had me running around HQ fixing lights and whatnot. One time, though, I came across a pretty young thing with a little girl in her arms. That was you, wasn't it?
Probably.
You were knee-high to a tonberry. I was what? Called a smogger, I'd wager. Damn. No longer with us. That's a crying shame. Truly. Hey, Missy.
It's Aerith.
Aerith, is there anything I can do for you? I want to help.
What? Why?
Just trying to do right by you.
Flying us around will be more than plenty. Thanks.
Then again, if you're just dying to help, you could take us to the saucer for free.
Free?
It's fine, we'll pay.
No, it's on me. When you want to head to the saucer, just give me a holler. Hey, good to go? Let's get a move on then. Huh. An 8?
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him. Unfinished business.
He bothering you? Want me to give him the boot?
Try to screw us over, and you're a dead man.
Please, take a seat.
Do you think you can manage 8?
Ain't gonna lie. That's a tall order for most pilots. Lucky for you, I ain't most pilots.
Hey, Sid. I was wondering, could you tell me a little more about my mom?
Sure. I was greener than Mako when I met Ifalna. She took my heart for a spin.
Not you, Sid.
Aerith,
Yeah?
what happened to your mother? She get sick?
Doctors always said she had a weak constitution, and trying to escape didn't help. I think she just pushed herself too hard. All so that I could be free.
I'm sorry. At least she went out on her own terms.
Did she?
Even if she didn't, you should honor her memory by enjoying the life she gave you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Hey, don't know if y'all heard. Wutai's finally made a move against Shinra. Might be war. And as Midgar's been bombed to hell and back, Shinra's gotta be on the ropes.
War isn't worth celebrating. Ever.
Exactly. This will affect everyone. For the worse.
It's like when Sephiroth shows up. Nobody wins. On a related note, if war is officially declared, it will be long before borders start closing. So, if you've got somewhere to be, you might want to get a wee shuffle on.
What the?
Sid? Hey, Sid?
I heard you the first time. Just sit tight. Everything's under control.
Sid?
I said just sit tight. This beauty's maintained by an expert and piloted by a professional. Y'all are in good hands.
You sure? Because I think that was the engine.
Get off my ass and sit tight like I told you to.
What was it? Altitude?
Oh man, we're screwed!
We ain't screwed, people.
Hey!
All right, brace for emergency landing. This Bronco's about to stop. Any landing you can swim away from.
You almost killed us!
Okay, let's start her up. Sounds good.
Yeah, but the wings are still broken.
And what of it? Only one man has mastered the land, air, and sea. You're looking at it. You got that?
Okay, so?
So you can think of me as the captain of your ship. Strap on in and we'll punch through the chop.
Aye, aye.
Let's set sail. Straight through the ravine and on to Costa del Sol. And after that,
We pivot.
Sounds like a plan. We'll be there before you know it.
Let's set a course for Costa del Sol, sir.
Roger that. Full speed ahead.
Kate, mind filling us in on the Keystone before we arrive?
Gladly. About 20 years back, one of our more eccentric colleagues convinced the company to build a museum for his antiques. The reliquary, they called it. Pretty cool, eh? Now, according to company records, the Keystone was housed there.
Wait a second. I thought you said it was at the Gold Saucer.
Aye, I'm getting to that. In a threat. Where was I? Oh, right. So, the museum turned out to be a total flop. Closed as soon as it opened. But somewhere between cutting the ribbon and boarding up the windows, the Keystone vanished into thin air.
So it's not at the saucer?
You know where it went?
No, but I know a man who might. The former curator.
Deal.
How do you know that name?
Let's just say I've been around a while.
After the museum debacle, all Dio was demoted, only to be promoted again when the saucer took off. Made director in no time. A real richest to rags to riches story. All of which is why we're bound for the saucer.
Hey, Sid, did I hear right? You used to work with Shinra?
Still do, on occasion. The boys got their uses.
That's gonna be a problem. You see, we don't take kindly to friends of the company.
And I don't take kindly to that tone of yours. Man who tries to lord his power over me is gonna wish he didn't. That's what's appealing about the skies. Got them all to myself. Rats can have their race in the gutter. Never much cared for the squeaking anyways. I miss the wild blue yonder dearly.
I hope Johnny's all healed up by now.
And that his hotel's found its, sea legs.
Fat chance. Kid probably got drifted again and is crying himself to sleep every night.
Thank you for choosing Bronco Cruises. We sincerely hope you enjoyed your trip with us.
Cruises? I thought it was Bronco Airlines.
Not after his wings got clipped.
Seriously, we really appreciate you ferrying us around.
You're most welcome. Hey, y'all are headed to the saucer, ain't you? I might could tag along, take in the splendor. What do you think?
Of course.
Girl always knows just what to say. Am I right? Shall we?
Wait a sec. Where's Vincent?
Up there.
Another loner. As if one wasn't enough of a pain in my ass.
Yeah, one's more than enough. You mean me?
Hey, Cloud, let me see that. This reeks of sea salt, and not the fresh kind either. This thing smells ancient.
Really?
Yeah, Gramps told me about it once. Long ago, when most folks spent their lives at sea, a war broke out between some pirates. I mean, how do you think they came up with Pirates Rampage? It's based on a true story. How about it? Want to hear?
Yeah. Why not?
Gather round and hearken to my tale. Before steel birds soared through the skies and tracks wove across the land, wooden ships were the primary means of travel. One such ship was crewed not by men, but monsters, hellions, the high seas. From the fires of war, these pirates emerged victorious, leaving crimson waters in their wake. The world's oceans now his sole dominion. Their captains declared pirate king. As for the king's treasure, ere his passing, he took his most prized possession, hoarded it, and sealed those pieces away, along with his 4 finest mates, to forever stand guard. Whatever he hid, this map should point us to the locations on which its fragments rest. The spell he used to seal them away seems to have broken as well. For the Pirate King's treasure is now ours to seek. 4 ferocious fiends yet stand in our way. Doubtless, we'll put up quite a fight.
And I, for one, can't wait!
If it isn't the talk of the resort! I can't thank you enough for handling that mess. Is there anything I can do for you? Who? Oh, that ungrateful schlub. I hope the hero is enjoying his 15 minutes of fame. It won't last, and neither will his hilltop roach trap. Just give it time. I certainly wasn't expecting the professor to do something like that. Still, I'm a simple man, and from what I gather, his experiment was of great scientific import. So while I could have done without the collateral damage, it fills me with pride to be the mayor who holds a special footnote in Shinra's illustrious history. There were a few injuries, yes, but no guests were killed. In all honesty, the professor did us a service by ridding us of those rogues. The freaks were ruining our ambience. Shinra also did us a service by providing us with a generous forget I said anything. Well, all that ugliness is in the past. Let's look to our future. One that's bright and mutually beneficial.
I'm not buying it.
Oh, surely I can sell you on the idea of lending the merc I've hired a hand.
What's this about a merc?
Oh, perhaps you're associates. That makes things easier. You see, some fiends popped out of the water and assaulted a group of innocent beachgoers the other day. The young lady agreed to exterminate those pests, only to go on a bender at a bar on the beach. I paid her a handsome sum up front, too, so I intend to get my money's worth. Oh, and after you've gotten rid of those monsters, as a personal favor, I want you to take care of that merc. She's been spending the money I paid her to do nothing but party. It's time she learned there are some folks you don't cross.
Agreed.
I've no doubt you'll find her at that damned bar. Do give her my regards.
Magical treat. Materia props have arrived.
To Del Sol in style with our wheelies.
We'd love to have you as a model at our next fashion show.
Red fur could make for a fun swimsuit trim.
Well, well. Back on another date? I'm going straight for the goal! You've got this! Hey, pass it to me! Cut him!
Training of the mind's eye to help you stand.
there, Cloud. Welcome to my Costa del Sol headquarters. Figured I'd set up shop here, in case there's trouble in paradise. I know Junon was kind of a bust, but I'm back and better than ever. Same goes for my advertising. So don't you worry about me, my fellow merc.
Aren't you supposed to be working?
Really? Another lecture? For a 20-something, you sound like my grandma. And for the record, I have been working, thank you very much. I figured out where the fiends are probably gonna show. All that's left is to have someone else do the cleanup.
Let me guess. Me?
Exactly. So don't try to pin it on this merc. The whole situation would be resolved if you did your job. Nobody likes a slacker.
Man, this girl's got some nerve. And coming from me, that's saying a lot. But if we don't do something, it's your good name that's gonna end up taking the hit.
She's got a point. So, here's the deal. Your thoughtful bosses dug up a recipe for bait that ought to lure those monsters out of hiding. All you need to do is gather the materials and make some for yourself. Here. When you're done, head to the off-limits beach across town for some monster baiting.
You're coming with. Can't do this alone.
According to the recipe, it looks like you're gonna need to get some rare-ass monster parts. And I do mean rare. Probably can't find them around here. Oh, did I say probably? I meant definitely.
We hope you enjoy your time at the Costa del Sol Resort. Is there anyone out there who can rekindle my fighting spirit? What are you looking at? You want a piece of me or something? Easy now, I didn't mean it like that. No need to be so on edge. Name's Mahir, though some call me the child of the sun. I'm training to be a boxer. I've not been feeling it lately, so I'm trying other ways to motivate myself. Like Queen's blood. I don't suppose you're up for a game? Ouch! What a knockout! You got me. Not only was your defense on point, but your offense was swift and brutal. I've never played such an intense game. It was hotter than the sun. Enough to light a fire in my soul, even. I think I'm finally out of my funk. And now, I can get back to boxing. Thank you.
We sincerely look forward to seeing you again soon.
I'm afraid to ask how many calories are
Save your aching feet and ride a wheelie instead.
I am in it to win it. Okay. You're ready to rope out.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Hi there.
Must be nice to play
Excuse me, we're shooting here.
Wait. Do you play Queen's Blood? You kind of look like you do. Oh my gosh, this is perfect! I'm Rihanna, an up-and-coming model. We're actually getting pics for a feature right now. And I was really hoping to nab one of me playing Queen's Blood. You literally couldn't have come at a better time. What do you say? Help a girl out? intense stare, that knitted brow, glistening perspiration. Perfection! I've never seen you look more beautiful. And you, Mr. Card Sharp. Talk about a hunky diamond in the rough. Have you ever thought about becoming a model? Moa, you're a genius. We could team up, be a card-slinging, catwalk-strutting duo. You and me, taking over the world. What do you say?
No.
Harsh. We'll be kicking it here for a bit if you change your mind. After all, a model's work is never done.
All I wanted with this one's a personal favorite wish to
Oh, man. This is... Oh, man. You've got perfect timing. Want to go around against my little angels here? Name's Dokkacha. I believe in my cards, and they believe in me. We're like a big, happy family. You want to know how I got them to love me? With praise. You're so cute. You're so cool. You gotta show them every day how much you care. But I also want to tell them how strong and hard-working they are, too, you know? Which is why I've been looking high and low for someone I can play against. Poor babies! As much as I hate to admit it, it seems you have a much stronger bond with your cards than I do. Just what do you say to them to get them to love you so much? Huh? So you let your actions speak louder than your words? I see. By the way, on a completely different subject, have you ever heard of the card, the Shadow Blood Queen? Apparently there's only one. I tell you, if that's true, I hope I get the chance to see it in person someday. I bet it's the most beautiful card anyone's ever laid eyes on. Welcome to Call, where you can forget.
If you run across any of them,
Maybe it's time to stocking up on food.
Here I come, dear brother.
so are these SRC?
Hey, Dad, have you heard of...
Reactors are terrible.
Just make sure it...
Hear about the Wu Tai Resistance Commission? Why does everyone have that purpose? If I ever get my hands on those resistance people, hey, let's go on a date on our next day off. Okay. How about the Gold Saucer? I hear they do all kinds of fun couples events. I'd love to go.
Whatever happens, I
Children
hope
of
Calm
the
doesn't get
planet,
caught up in it.
Hear our mother's cries. She eats and grieves. So,
would it be okay to work in Midgard?
Accepting applications?
Well, look who it is! Beck's business?
That's right, buddy. And right now, we just so happen to be looking to hire new talent. Say, since you're here, how about I pencil you in for an interview? Sound good?
Ooh, yeah. Sign him up, boss.
Of course.
So you gotta
He's
get
getting
penciled? Hell no.
So, prospective employee, first things first, what is your full name?
Cloud Strife.
Seriously?
Cloud Strife. Nice name. Real poetic. Next up, I'm gonna need your employment history. Ooh, doesn't get much more prestigious than that, does it? Explains why you're so strong, too. As you know, we here at Beck's Business make a living by slaying fiends and keeping folks safe. If you were to join us, what sort of skills would you bring to the table?
Oh, yeah. I can vouch for him on that one, Mr. President. This guy will mash monsters in seconds flat.
Yeah, just like he did to us! Let me just confer with my associates. Hey,
What's
we
up?
can get this schlub to do all the heavy lifting for us. Our monster troubles are over, boys. After thorough deliberation, our council has decided to approve your candidacy. Congratulations!
Congratulations!
You candidate!
We've been holding out hope for a qualified applicant, and your accomplishments speak for themselves, Mr. Strife. Indeed, I think you have the potential to become a mentor to your new colleagues. Welcome to the BB family.
I'm your superior, and you're my superior.
We've got some big expectations for you, rookie.
Okay, now that the formalities are out of the way, it's time for your first assignment. There's an old highway on the outskirts of town. Go on ahead and prep the battle while you're at it. We've got some paperwork.
You ain't serious about this, are you?
Ain't I always serious? Never know. Could be a nice change of pace.
You gonna start wearing a mask, too?
Wait, I want you to take care of some monsters on the old highway outside of town. Our company's rep is on the line, so don't screw it up.
On behalf of Beck's business, let's get to work.
Hey, newbie! How's it looking over there? You done with our work? We ain't done shit! God damn it, was hoping they'd be dead. Come on, get up, monkey!
Like you got things pretty well handled.
Calling ice sloppy. Finish it.
This ain't no thing!
Not half bad, rookie.
I got you. Finish him off. There, bring it. Ha, bingo. Give him your all.
You showed them who's boss! And as your boss, I'll keep that in mind during your performance evaluation. Huh?
Look who it is. That's Butt Hunches.
What did you say?
You ran out of Midgar so fast, we didn't get to say goodbye. Heard you went straight and started a business. So me and the boys thought we ought to pay you a visit. Celebrate this exciting new venture of yours. It'll be a party.
Well, ain't that thoughtful? Okay, let's do it. Hey, you! Rookie! Get the party started!
Yeah, start it!
I love parties!
Wait just a damn minute!
Get ready, because you're finally gonna get what's coming to you.
I don't even know who the hell you are.
You better pull your weight! Show those uglies how nothing!
Off the floor with him!
Allow me.
Got it!
No hurry back. Buzz off.
All right, watch and learn. Bring it to heat. This is gonna. You got this.
Let's go.
I got you.
Oh, guess it's my turn. Jump on it, asshole. Give him hell.
I got
This is how we roll.
Taking over. On it.
You got this.
Let me handle this.
About damn time. Want some more? Give him hell.
All set.
Now you're here for it. I got it. Sorry. Keep it together.
Bring it home.
Go in it. There. Huh?
Gonna paint the room!
What'd you say to me?
We're supposed to be rebels. Folks didn't want nothing to do with us. They kicked us to the curb, spit in our faces. And that's exactly what set us free. But you lost your way after Blondie whooped your ass. We get knocked down, we don't cut and run. We play dead and live to fight another day. Business? More like bullshit. Now you're just falling in line. You ain't outlaws. You're in-laws.
Boss? I don't want to be in-laws. Huh. Well, ain't that some shit? One taste of civil society and almost lost my edge. Listen up, boys. Effective today, Beck's business is closed. And in its place, I'll be forming Beck's Bikers, a band of outlaws born to rule the open road. Yeah, boss! Yeah, boss! Ready, boys? Then let's burn rubber! You got it, boss! Sorry, rookie. You're fired. But hey, lots of bumps like that in the ride of life. Hang on tight.
One hell of a life,
Gotta admit, kinda jealous. Psych.
What the hell is Rhonda gonna do about all this?
She's gonna take the fight to Shinra, that's what!
And when she does, we join her. We're people of the sea. Rough waters don't scare us.
If Shinra thinks we'll take this lion down, they got another thing coming.
Thanks to that Lodbrok guy and his little speech. The town's so riled up I can't get a moment's peace.
What the hell is Rhonda gonna do about all this?
She's gonna take the fight to...
Brittle houses.
Isn't Priscilla just adorable? Oil, cold, wind.
Games Chocobo Express!
Do you long to be free? To have a real sky again? Then come to the crow's nest and join the fight.
We're recruiting for crows again.
We're recruiting for growth.
Many, many years ago, the Republic capital city.
Another day in the life without sunshine.
So, is there really gonna be another war?
I don't know, but my dad says it won't ever come to that.
What do you mean by that?
We won't have to fight, but we'll have to pick a side.
I don't want to be on any side.
Oh, hey, mister. Hey, Yuffie.
Hmm? You guys are looking grim. Somebody die?
The grown-ups are saying there's gonna be a war soon.
A real bad one, too. And because we're right below Junon, everyone's worried we're gonna get hit first.
Don't worry. Under Junon doesn't really have any strategic value. I mean, it would get taken along with the rest of the city. But so long as you don't piss off the occupying forces, they probably wouldn't beat the crap out of you.
Well, I hope that doesn't happen, because it sounds horrible.
More importantly, how long has it been since we last saw each other? We should make the most of this lucky little reunion.
That'd be great! But what should we do?
I've got it! Our adorable dolphin friend and this guy are gonna put on the most spectacular show ever! Who's ready for a good time? Yay! Yay!
You're gonna do great! So close! That was rough.
Try a little harder next time.
Just trust in Mr. Dolphin. Gotta say, I was pretty worried for a sec. I had a fun time watching, though.
It's funny how much you sucked.
You know, all we really need is a couple of super-duper powerful orbs. We give Shinra and Sephiroth what's coming to them, and then it's happily ever after.
Maybe.
We hope you enjoyed the show, but even if you didn't, you still gotta pay. That'll be 1 orb apiece, kiddos. Pony up!
What? But I don't have any.
What a ripoff! Hey! Free without paying?
Thanks a bunch, mister. You better come back and put on another show sometime, okay?
Sure.
In the old days, you could make ends meet just fishing off the shore. Now you... Many years ago.
Let's do this! My friends, are you sick of Shinra?
Wow, it's really you!
7th Infantry, right?
It's good to see you again, Captain. You here to offer support?
Something like that. Sit rep?
Sir, we managed to contain a dangerous fiend in the sector up ahead.
But said fiend proved more formidable than expected. So we were awaiting reinforcements, and imagine our surprise when you showed up.
The target seems to have settled down, but there's no telling when it'll act up again. Now's the perfect time to take the thing out.
Suppose we ought to lend him a hand, huh?
All right, Captain, follow us.
You! Fall back, now. Sir!
Well, mother. Best move right. Let's do that. Take the lead.
I'll take care of them.
Going in!
Why don't you lead the way?
Don't worry about it.
Go on!
Go!
Hang back. Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do.
On it.
It's over!
For you!
Leave it to me.
I'd keep my distance if I were you.
Keep it up.
Come on, team.
You're dead. Right here! Let him have it!
Enough. Take the lead.
I'll take care of them. One more shot. Go on. Don't know how I did that. Cloud,
On it.
here it comes. That's the way to do it. It's your turn.
Don't worry about it. You got this.
My turn. Get ready.
Well, that's not good.
If we don't find and stop that fiend, it could kill countless civilians.
Then a chocobo could trap its scent. You're on it?
Yeah.
Good. We'll return to Junon. The garrison needs to be informed about the situation. That thing's vicious. Give it the chance, and it'll rip your heads clean off. So make sure you beat it to the punch.
We'll link back up with you once we finish our report. Till then, Captain.
I'll show you what I can do. You can do it.
All right, my time to shine.
That was close.
Good to go?
Hang back. Don't overdo it.
I'm coming.
Look here.
Enjoy the ride.
What the?
That's it. Kinda hurt. Stop it. We'll make it quick. Lend me your strength. Someone looks kind of shaky. Bless them with your love and grace. Tagging out.
Got this.
I got this. Keep it together.
Oh, why don't you lead the way?
My turn. Gotcha. Now.
Go on.
End of the line.
Now, bleed!
Don't overdo it.
I'm coming! Yeah!
Here goes!
Can you take over for me?
Gotcha! Go for it!
My
Think you
turn.
can keep up?
No holding back.
I'm in there, coming at you!
Deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do. Yoo-hoo! You've got this. That's much more.
Now, what the? Ready?
On it.
Ah, great job! Here. Coming at ya!
Get him!
Cool! Well... Going in! Bring it home! Sorry!
This one's for you!
Our hearts
Our one! Get ready!
wouldn't mind doing that again. You know you wanna. See ya! There. Sorry. No more of that.
Don't know how I did that.
You're mine. Not like that. Ready?
Don't overdo it.
So it's my turn? Hey, you can do it!
Good to go?
Hang back. Let's do this.
I'm told that the target's been neutralized. Excellent work out there.
Ma'am.
Something on your mind, Trooper? Very well. Permission to speak granted.
What's the 7th Infantry still doing out here? I figured you guys would have been shipped back to Midgar by now.
Normally, I wouldn't answer that sort of question, but why not? The brass ordered us to remain behind, following the ceremony. Anything else? That little Hellion back there was a bioweapon developed by R&D with the cooperation of advanced weaponry. They were keeping it in that underwater facility of theirs, but it managed to escape during a recent incident. Our investigations are ongoing, but we suspect the Shinra Resistance Committee was involved. You're familiar with their operations?
Nope, not at all.
They may operate as independent cells, but it seems they communicate regularly. While united by their desire to take down Shinra, the how and why of it varies considerably between factions.
Some see civilian casualties as acceptable collateral damage, or our fault. I've no doubt these extremists sick that monster on the city.
Such scum deserve nothing less than to be trapped in a room full of tomberries.
Our orders were to neutralize the fleeing fiend and ensure the safety of the local populace. While we succeeded in locating the target and keeping it contained within an isolated area, it was too tough to take on.
After we parted ways with you, we hurried back to Junon and called for additional reinforcements. But our calls went unanswered. There just aren't enough troopers to go around.
That's bullshit. There's plenty of troopers. They just didn't want to help because they heard we were fraternizing with the enemy.
I have to admit I was worried the situation might have gotten completely out of hand. But you managed to bring it under control. You did good out there today. I must say, in all my wildest dreams, I never thought I'd have a soldier in my ranks. One who keeps such unusual company at that. Suspected terrorists, a Utaya ninja, an escaped lab rat, and an ancient. At ease, we're heading home. I need to report today's events, how the 7th Infantry resolved the crisis on its own.
So you're not gonna tell them about us?
No, but you best leave before I change my mind. Otherwise, I might just strap you to the back of a dragon.
Assuming we all live long enough, there's a chance we may meet again someday. Though let's hope for your sakes that it isn't on the field of battle.
We thank you for your support, Captain. 7th Infantry, salute!
At ease, troop. For good this time.